I know, it's been a long time. But hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing, well I'm going to be playing, Journey to the Savage Planet. Now, if you've never seen Journey to the Savage Planet, it's a decently old game. Let me just quickly check here. I have Steam open, so don't worry. Yeah, it came out, okay, it's not that old, it came out 4 years ago. But it is an incredibly funny game. I think it's funny anyway. It matches my sense of humor. But without talking too much about it, let's hop in. I did play through the game, the entirety of the game. I have almost all of the achievements, so yeah, I did quite a bit. I don't want to dwell on that too long. Spoilers is the reason why. So we are going to be playing in normal, not old game minus, normal, because old game minus I am going to lose very quickly. So normal, main game. I don't have the DLC for this game. It does have one DLC as well. Also, yes, there is going to be slight background noise because I do have my fan on, because it is currently hot in here. Hopefully the audio is fine, because I've spent about 10 minutes trying to figure it out to make sure that it is fine. But yeah, during the important communications, I will be shutting up.
Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program. For almost 30 years, Kindred has been striving to help humanity expand beyond the confines of Earth. And I am excited to announce that many industry observers now consider us the 4th best interstellar exploration company. From our humble beginnings, manufacturing batteries and solar arrays for use in extreme climates, to our line of athletic footwear and chic survival apparel, we have been continually striving to drive humanity further from the bottom of the oceans and now to the stars. Our next step is to move beyond pure exploration and into settlement, which is why you are here. Our scientists have identified several planets that may be fit for human habitation. Yours is
ERY-26.
Your job is to explore the planet's surface, catalog its creatures, threats, and opportunities, and send your data back to our crack team of scientists here at Kindred for analysis. The more you discover, the more we'll be able to guide your experience and highlight objectives for you and your partner, if you have one. I should also mention that while every effort has been made to ensure a comfortable and safe journey, recent budget challenges plus the unknown natures of the obstacles you will face mean that we were unable to send you anything in the way of equipment. But don't stress, however, as your habitat comes equipped with a 3D printer that is more than capable of turning any old space trash you discover into useful items. One minor note. All the fuel in your Javelin was used in the journey from Earth and the landing on your planet. You will need to discover a local resource that you can refine into an appropriate fuel. Unless, of course, you decide to spend the rest of your life off Earth. But I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm sure you're very excited to explore. So I wish you good luck. We will send updates on your progress as you complete your scheduled surveys. Stay alive, and see you soon.
Long-term space travel is not for everyone. Side effects from long-term space travel are uncommon, but can include headache, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, dysentery, chest pain, varicose veins, blood stools, feeling emptiness or hopelessness, osteoarthritis, hemorrhoid, diabetes, forgetfulness, gender confusion, spontaneous dental prolapse, mild discomfort, or death. If you notice any of these symptoms, please contact your Kindred representative as soon as possible, and all efforts will be made to help and/or rescue you. Note that current rescue times exceed 6 months.
Welcome. My name is Echo, and I'm here to help guide you on your mission. But first things first. Please log onto the computer and fill out a teeny-weeny questionnaire, if you don't mind. so we can make sure you're not crazy.
Okay, to run through just a few things that I wanted to mention as well. I'm going to be doing this game in really long videos because what I plan on doing is basically going through
Please
each
take the
area.
questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I can't open the door.
Future Reaper here. Just wanted to jump in real quick and mention that I am instead going to do 45-minute to an hour-long videos, partially due to time, partially due to the fact that I now have a pretty bad headache from having recorded that. Again, first time in a year that I've done this, so sorry, but yeah. Hopefully the video still is going to be sounding a bit better. I did amplify the volume for the cutscene. I took the amplification away from my own voice because I feel like it should be good now. But yeah, I am also experimenting with my editing and everything, so please and thank you. Don't get mad. I am trying my very, very best here with the resources that I have. But yeah, thank you everybody for your attention. And again, sorry for the interruption. Enjoy.
Turn on the lights or feed you.
I have not sat around in this for a very long time, so this is new to me as well. I'm going to be doing these in longer videos because I want to complete one area in each video, and from memory there are 4 areas, including the starting one. So that's just a heads up that I wanted to give. Here is the 3D printer. I currently can use it.
Okay, you do know what a computer looks like, right? It's new, old stuff, but look for the screen with the envelope icon on it. And log in so I can open the door. It'll be quick, I swear.
I didn't know about this at all. Okay, here we go. Let's log into the computer and take this quick survey. While it's loading. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Okay, new report. Greetings, it looks like you made it. Good job. As per your Kindred Employee Experience Program benefits contract, you are contractually obligated to submit regular reports during your mission. Let's begin.
One of my jobs is to continually assess your mental state, and as space sickness has been an issue for some other recent explorers, could you please identify yourself from this gallery of faces?
I am gonna pick the dog. Because dog.
Thank you. I'm
Fabulous.
super glad
Thank you.
you're not crazy.
Continue. Report complete. Thank you for your time. Explorer number J75X321. This is the end of the report. Please press submit button to send your answers to Kindred Data Center for processing. Enjoy your adventure and stand live. And then you have messages, emails, and videos
Hi,
like the
my
one we
name is-
just watched. Stats here. Alien research is something that's going to come in later. And these are all of the various animals that you will encounter on the planet. And then you also have the trash, which you can read through. I'm not going to bother. I already...
And now you're ready to explore.
Why is there a
Please
gun
walk
in there?
downstairs and step into the teleporter while I will discombobulate you and then recombine you outside on this glorious new planet.
Apparently it's a prototype that failed. Interesting. Cat. Okay. Meat Buddy Deluxe. Huh. Yeah. Also, part of what's going to be in the videos folder here are advertisements, I guess you could call them, that are going to pop up on the same screen that we just watched the main video on. What does it say? Caution, caution. Do not touch the aliens, do not eat the aliens, but you can kick the aliens. Weird. Okay. Let's use the teleporter and see what awaits us. Landing site. Okay. What is my current mission? No. J.
So, welcome Y-26? It doesn't seem to be, well, a planet at all, really. More detonation of rocks. This mission just got 100% more interesting and about 50% more lethal. In your
Yeah.
exploration, the Javelin is equipped with several small, robotic drones that can perform basic scans of the world around you. Please launch them by opening the exterior hatch.
Yeah, my ship got pretty messed up during entry, eh? For the record, I have played through the entirety of the game in like
Great.
March.
Now they'll provide you with
Not
approximate
March.
locations of resources and important info.
Hold on.
The Javelin's pretty banged up, but you'll need to scan the exterior to confirm the level of bang-upedness. Do that
The-
now.
The last time I played was in February. Okay,
Don't forget to continually scan your surroundings.
scan.
The camera will transmit data back to Kindred HQ, which will send you. Fuel tanks are intact, but empty. If you can find a local fuel source, you'll be able to get back home. If you can't, congratulations, you're home already.
So this is the scanner. I have it bound to my mouse button because it's a lot more comfortable. You can scan objects in the environment to get more
This machine
information
will
on
copy
it.
you into its memory, delete your body, and then print a copy of it 5 feet away.
Yeah, Echo usually has something to say about it. You can also zoom in and out, which is the bar you see in the middle of the screen there. So let's scan everything here.
That's not supposed to look like that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This exterior panel must have been knocked loose on landing. I am adding a location marker to your compass. Please find it and scan it. If you lose your way, you can always hit the survey button to highlight its location again.
Yeah, so the survey button is this one, which, if any of you have seen Lethal Company videos, it's very similar to the scanner in Lethal Company, where it highlights things that are nearby or your main objective, like this.
Ah, there is our missing panel. Well done. In the future, whenever you need help finding your currently selected objective, you can use survey to orient yourself. The Javelin is basically intact, but in need of minor repairs. If we ever want to relaunch. Oh, the cartographers found an alien alloy we could maybe use to repair the ship. Let me mark it.
E to slap. Right. Hold power slap.
Hey, look at that. You picked up some carbon. Good for you.
Okay, what's this?
Pufferbirds may
Salt
not
crystal.
look it, but they're salty as hell.
That's all. Yeah, that sounds like me because I
Aw,
absolutely love salt.
It's chilly.
Cold loves you. Pufferbird snow.
They're drugs, but good drugs. For healing, not fun.
Yeah,
These aren't reeds.
these aren't reeds. Tenta reeds, not tenta weeds, tenta reeds. Big difference. What is the difference? Okay, what about these pink crystals over here?
These crystals look extremely breakable. You could take out some unexamined aggression on them.
An inconveniently
So,
placed crystal.
Looks like you will need a new tool in order to venture further. I have added a new blueprint to the Javelin's 3D printer that should do the trick. But in order to print it, you'll need to gather some basic resources from the local fauna.
Also, stuff that you're holding in your left hand and you can throw using Q. Like so. And you get various items that do various things, such as the bait, which lures pufferfish. Grab some. You can never
The
have
only
too much.
food in this universe that tastes exactly like it sounds. Nice work. You have collected enough carbon to craft a basic Nomad plasma pistol. The 3D printer inside the Javelin is ready for your input.
I forgot how little stamina you have at the start of the game, if I'm being honest. And that is annoyingly small for a stamina bar.
Every time you return to the Javelin, you automatically deposit any sources you were carrying. Anything you drop outside the javelin, however, will stay there until you go and grab it with your meat hands.
Why meat hands? Why do you have to say it like that? Basic nomad pistol.
Now you've got a weapon, the single most important tool for any colonizer.
Yep.
The reconfigurable nanocluster simulate a virtually unlimited number of foods and beverages in your mouth and straight into your stomach for maximum satisfaction
So-
with exemplary convenience. With tastes, flavors, and textures like beef, chicken, pork, chocolate mousse, hard candy, chili bacon burger, soggy mayonnaise, chives, baked ziti, parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, Long John donuts, Salisbury steak, pasta paisano, buffalo banana wings, horse biscuits, pineapple pizza poppers, lamb's flea, poutine, wonton pickle surprise, cucumber shitwater, nose broth, and literally trillions
the-
more.
Now that's good flavor.
Raw, the 100% artificial food replacement
Yeah.
gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob, eat with the mob. Replace your food with Thrive.
Products considered a Class 9 petrocluster and is not cleared for non-terrestrial territories. Do not under any circumstances speak to Star Journal. Seek out-
Too fast legal jargon something something. But yeah, that's Grob. I'm confused with some of the flavors. Now, this is what I meant by we will get the ads for them here.
Thrive, the grab-and-go superlicious mega morphological food paste from Suckage Farm.
I'm not gonna watch that again because that's gross. Okay. Remember the Kindred. Oh, I'm hearing noises in the game and I'm thinking they're in real life. Okay. Remember the Kindred value system. Hello again, Explorer Name here. Congratulations on the tremendous progress you've made on Planet Name. While I'm sure by now the isolating loneliness of space exploration has started to set in, rest assured that your personal sacrifice has not gone unnoticed. Martin Tweed, Kindred's fearless and intrepid CEO, was distinctly heard remarking that he was interested. In the one-paragraph summary, he skimmed documenting our 74 active pioneers' hard work. Well done. As you continue to pursue your goal of exploring and documenting your exciting new planet, be sure to maintain a keen awareness of the Kindred value system. Leave no stone unturned. If the stone refuses to turn, smash it to pieces. Explore every nook and cranny. Should a cranny or nook seem too dangerous, get in there and check it out anyway. That's why we pay you. Take pride in your work and defend Kindred property at all costs. Advanced space tech is expensive and hard to manufacture. Printing new limbs and extremities can be done at the fraction of the cost. Number 4. Have fun. So there we go. Immediately a lot of stuff to read. And immediately my throat is starting to hurt. Because I have not done a recording in
Temperature 81 degrees. Biosigns nominal.
about a year. Yes, I know it's been a while. Seasonal depression hit hard this year. Much harder than it normally does. That, and on top of everything else, I have had multiple other problems. Not yeah, technically health-wise, but not anything super serious. Just stuff like cold sores in my mouth that made it incredibly painful to exist because I got them right on the inside of the bottom lip. Shoot all the crystals. That's for getting in my way.
It may sound weird, but do you see a large tower looming above you?
Yes, I do.
I only asked because my system appears to be functioning correctly, but our initial scan said there should be no sign of intelligent life here at all, and that appears to directly contradict this idea. I will contact your superiors immediately. One moment, please.
Neat. Scan everything.
This fungazoid sports several spongy, porous pom-pom pods.
A wildly branching rosy fungusoid, the tip of each branch is kept with a cute little pom-pom. A polypod tree. What's this?
These unhatched alien eggs can be used like a natural trampoline. Ethically iffy, yes. Effective? You bet.
How effective of a jump pad is it? Pretty effective, actually.
I have urgent message regarding the tower from our president and CEO, which is available for your viewing pleasure at the Habitat. Please return as soon as you have a moment.
Scanning stuff first.
This plant's berries are edible and slightly
Mesmer toxin.
hallucinogenic. As with all edibles, take it slow.
I have never done drugs in my life, so I would not know what they are talking about. Ah, carbon vein. Neat. What's this?
Looks to be
Grapple
a plant
flowers.
that's anchored itself
Right.
to the environment. If you have a grapple, this is where you'd fire it. I'm working on a blueprint for you now.
Give me the carbon vein. Yeah.
I'm detecting
Carbon.
a nearby organic compound which may be useful on our exploration efforts. Please scan it.
Okay, but what is that thing?
A natural spa. How tranquil.
What yellow thing? Scan it.
I believe that mixing that orange substance with your oxygen supply may allow me to tweak its impact on your biology, which would in turn allow you to be more attuned to the local climate. Long-term impacts are unknown, but ingestion is, of course, completely your decision.
That thing.
Big Daddy, Head Honcho, El Jefe.
Alpha puffer bird. Loves you even more than the other puffer birds. Won't in a second.
Looks like it's gonna pop. Might want to get that.
It explodes. Got it.
Please remain calm. I am monitoring your physical response.
Yeah, level
All
ups.
is as predicted. I am adjusting your health and biofeedback to reflect your improved suitability to the chemical mix. I salute your continued embrace of adventure. I won't lie, I feel kind of bad. They're so cute and so full of juice.
I need the carbon though, lady. No time to feel bad. Need carbon. What's this?
Just in case killing the adults wasn't sadistic enough.
Not gonna touch that. Those pose no threat. The big ones pose a threat. Therefore, death to the big ones. Still don't have any. Still don't have much stamina, but it's better. Okay, what's this?
Now that's metal.
A bag spun from a wiry metallic thread filled with carefully perceived seeds. Bats. Plonk.
That thing you picked up looks disgusting. And squishy. And bouncy.
Oh, yeah! Portable bounce pads. Oh, I thought you could shoot them and get the thingy back. Guess not. Okay. What about down here? It's slowly coming back to me. Stuff that I've seen and done in the game is slowly coming back.
This door seems to respond to your
Leaves.
energy signature. A big electric jolt should disable its mechanism for a while. I'll update your compass if the cartographers find anything to do just that.
So that is a very
An upgrade
late
would be
game.
Very useful indeed. I
Okay.
have sent a request to Kindred, but we have yet to locate the required resources on this planet. Stay tuned.
Also, as a heads up, yes, there are 100 in total of the orange goos. There are 40 in the landing site on its own, which is a decent amount. But you cannot find all of them immediate. What the fuck is this thing again?
These branches have latched onto a nearby host creature in order to survive. A plant with a
A
taste for
meat
meat.
vortex.
Charming.
Your average swirling orifice of meat and incisors. Feed a puffer bird and see what happens. Fortunately, there is a puffer bird nearby. Unfortunately, I can kick things. That is brutal. I forgot just how brutal that is. But goodies.
Fascinating. The seeds you just picked up appear to belong to the lipid-like plant they grow on. So, good
Purple
news,
seed.
bad news. Good news is those things you ate made you way harder to kill. Bad news is you're harder to kill because most of your bones have been replaced with rock-hard space tumors. Good news, potential partners dig tumors. Or so I hear.
A burgle
Nasty
haven.
looking hole. I wonder what's in it.
And I think I can find out by shooting this tree a bunch. Also, I am not stepping into that cloud. There we go. Ha! There it is.
It's appeared and seems to really love shiny things.
Aw, it's actually kind of cute. What is this?
These remains are a
Ah.
hell of a lot older than anything else we've found on this planet.
A massive skull. Neat. Okay. So I think that's everything in that area, actually. Well, if it's not, I'll probably come back at a later date, because I need to anyway for that door. Okay. So... Can't go up there because I don't have a grapple. What about this way? Oh yeah, there's an entire top section I haven't explored. What are those? Oh yeah, I remember those things. Those like orange globs that are off in the distance. Ha! Gelatinous ball, lob, go! Boing. Okay, stay away from the gas. It doesn't hurt, it just does that. Oh no. Yeah, that's why I prefer to stay away from it. Or, alternatively, shoot the tree. Problem is the starting gun sucks. There we go. Also, why is the volume so loud? Volume. Turn it down to like 30. The problem is I can't turn the audio down too much because then nobody can hear the game. But I can't turn it up too much. I can't turn it down too much because then nobody can hear the game. I can't turn it up too much because then nobody can hear me. And what's the point of having commentary if nobody can hear me? Okay. This is what I need to unlock. A Vaultivore. A living loot vault. Crack it open and investigate nearby area for clues. Well, I'm guessing the tentacles that are coming out of it have something to do with it. Vaultivore pimple. Some people actually enjoy watching pimples pop. Those people are weirdos. I am not going to comment on that. But okay. So you just shoot the pimples, opens the Vaultivore, gives you a thing.
You found a different nugget of the alloy we've been searching for. This should still allow me to
Oh, no.
perform the necessary repairs.
Full damage.
And I salute your proclivity for self-direction.
Okay, I think the volume is better now. By the looks of it, it is. Because I am keeping an eye on OBS on my left while I'm playing on my monitor. So, ooh, hold on, what's up here? Ah, hang on. Mayhaps. Nope. Okay, I might want to get a double jump of some kind for that. I think there actually is a double jump you can get pretty early on, so... Let's go back into the javelin. Resources deposit.
If you wanna.
Oh. Oh yeah, the kindred message.
Hello. Is this thing working? Sorry, buddy. Hey, yeah, you. Hi, I apologize for the one-sided nature of this message, but, you know, communication across vast distances makes it impossible to do anything else. So, I hear you've arrived on a I've seen some of the preliminary data, and I have to tell you, we have a few questions. Well, as you know, every planet we initially surveyed showed no sign of intelligent life. The only thing is, your planet is wrong. Not wrong. Strange. Unusual. We need to know what's inside that structure. Okay. How did our scanners miss it? Who built it? I need you to dig up everything you can. We are searching for a new home for humanity, after all. I need you to transmit this data directly to me, okay? I've already updated your transfer protocols. This needs to be our little secret for now.
Also, as a fun fact, the Meat Buddy ad. I'm gonna let this play. Yeah, no, that is utterly disgusting. Yeah, there's the one just watched and the ad just watched as well. Okay, upgrades. Why can I? Oh, deposit. Oh yeah, I have to deposit the alloy, of course. That makes sense.
You brought the alloy back. Perfect. I will now be able to complete my repairs on the Javelin, which will eventually allow you to leave this planet. Better still, this particular alloy seems to be capable of crafting many different upgrades. I have unlocked several new blueprints in your 3D printer. It's like Christmas over here.
Ooh, improved damage, 100%.
Ka-ching!
Items. A utility belt, but I need an alloy for that. Oops. Went too far. Need an alloy and aluminum. Aluminum. Might as well call it Jeff. Need an alloy. Oh, this one I just need silicon and carbon for. Neat. Okay, that's pretty easy to make then. Cool. So nothing else to do in here right now. Let's get back out. I am starting to regret my decision of making these longer videos.
Let's start exploring. As stated in Employee Handbook Section 23498YA, you must catalog the flora and fauna of this planet, explore it in its entirety, and report back on its potential suitability for human settlement. At this point, we are unsure of the specific obstacles you will face, but the more data you provide to Kindred through your scanning tools, the more appropriate blueprints we'll be able to send you. On behalf of everyone at Kindred, both biological and autonomous, we wish you good luck.
Okay then.
Photographers have identified a series of very unusual structures at the core of this planet.
Ooh.
While our earlier data indicated a rogue planet, this now appears to be incorrect. This is a radical mission-altering discovery, and while you must continue to catalog the planet, Kindred requests that we pay extra attention to anything that appears unnatural or constructed. I have placed a marker at a point of particular interest to our scientists.
Neat. Investigate the tower. Cool. Let's go. Ooh, purple glob. Gimme. This ice is gonna fall, isn't it? Yep. Or are you?
Exactly
Jelly
like a
wafts.
normal squid, except for its aerial properties and size and everything about it.
And it also shoots ink at me. Ooh, there's another orange glob. Give me all the orange globs. And all the silicone and all the carbon and all the things. Because I need upgrades. Smack. Smack the food. Okay, how do I get up to that again? Oh yeah. Ramp. Right here. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna go with that plan of making these ultra long videos.
So, even more good news. Those tumors that improved your stamina and replaced your bones, they've spread to the musculature of your lower body, which gives you rock hard glutes. You should be psyched.
I never have to do gym day again. Leg day. Leg day. Leg day in the gym. Those are the words I was looking for. Ooh, big tree. Canopy leaf. So leafy, so ludicrous. Luscious, so luxuriant. And what's this? Is that a cracked wall? Cracked wall.
I have a few theories on what is possible here. All of them involve explosives.
Yeah.
That upgrade would be very useful indeed. I
Telegraft.
have requested Kindred, but we have yet to locate the required
Right.
resources on this planet. Stay tuned.
Oh, hey.
Like a normal puffer bird, but wrinkly.
Scan.
Plump citrus fruit, favored by the frugivores of this planet.
Hey, orange. Jump. Okay, I need one more for another level. Okay. Which way do I want to go? Well, there's an orange thing, but I don't. No, I can't get that one yet. I think. I can try. I'll try. Because if I can, it's another upgrade, so. Hold on. That's new stuff.
These plants can't properly pollinate without a grapple seed.
Okay, and that's what the grapple seed's for. Okay. So to get to that, yeah, no, I think I would need a double jump upgrade. But let's try. Nope. Just too low. Okay. And I need a grappler for that. Okay, what about down over this way? Grass. Scan.
These are weeds.
Ah, tenta weeds. Okay, so these are the weeds, the others were the reeds. The tentacle is part of a much larger, thirstier creature living deep underground. I am shooting everything. Ooh, another meat vortex. Are there puffers nearby? If not, I can potentially lure one. Yes, I can lure you. Lure. Go that way. This way. Come. Okay, is that close enough? Maybe. Yeah, perfect. Oh, that is so incredibly violent. Sack. Carbon. Blob. Jump. Oh, yay. I did not mean to throw that. Silicone vein, yay. Okay. There was a buffer here, much close. What just goes that depth? An FPS. Okay, so what I'm gonna think, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to do hour-long episodes.
It thinks you're gonna kill it. Oh, how accurate.
I'm not gonna shoot that thing right now. Because I remember how annoying they are. And I will shoot them at a later date. When I have A, more bullets, and B, a kind of bile thingy maneuver that can hold them still.
Rectangular prisms.
bonus loot. That mostly fell off of a cliff. Okay. Jump back. Oh. Oops. Eh. Infatti. Oh yeah, pomegranates.
Unlike the typical pomegranates that you can carry, this one is far too big to lift.
What's this?
Chim chimney, chim chimney.
Smoke spout. Like an anthill, except the ants are smoke.
Looks to have fallen from the nearby tower at least 400 years ago.
I remember there being a hidden thing in this area as well. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Forgot. Chuck. That's what a pomegranate does. If you don't have the appropriate upgrades, they explode in your hands. And damage you. Or, alternatively, you can just do that and see what it does. That, but on a smaller scale. Except, and in your hand. Huh? I just heard sparklies. Oh! That's an aluminum.
Pure aluminum.
But I would need a grappler to get it. Okay. Yeah, and as with the other one before, gonna need a multi-jump to get that one. Kill those two buggers because they're annoying. There was something... Ha! I say hidden.
This pod was seemingly designed to protect its contents from the ravages of time.
It failed. Okay. Silicone. Nothing in that grass. Shoot everything, scan everything. That's how this game works. Not in that order. Opposite order. Towering crystals of madness. Yay, more goo. Oh, and now I need 3 for an upgrade. The reason I know that is because it pops up just underneath my health and stamina bar.
Hey! How exciting! Even more exciting is the fact that the cartographers have detected a trapped fluid which could be used to synthesize the fuel for basic jump pack. Please use all possible methods to investigate.
Okay, so this is the one slightly annoying thing with the game. Oh yeah, cave puffers.
Oh, it's got a sniffle.
I'm not gonna shoot all of the puffers. Or slap all of them, or do anything like that. Eh. My C button is stuck, gets stuck for some reason. Okay. Right. Go.
Whoa, this may be the first
Jump
ever
thruster
pop-up
shrine.
example of alien art.
Okay, that's handy. How does one get... Oh yeah, I have to... Oh, hi Puffer. I have to jump, puzzle my way to it. Aluminum. Yay! Long distance jumping. And I made it to the fluid. Yes! Okay. I think what I'm going to do then is get this upgrade, call the episode, and record something else most likely.
Now you have inspired resources to print a brand new jump pack at Habitat. While untested and not necessarily safe, it is guaranteed to be amusing.
Yeah, and the quick way out, you can just hop off there. Cool. Grab this again, because this area is dark. Oh, what's behind here? An aluminum vein. Why did that get rid of my light? That. Why do I not have a built-in flashlight? Like, we're supposed to be in the far future here, right? So why do I not have a built-in flashlight in my suit? Like, that makes no sense to me. Kindred. What the hell? You'd think with all of their solar panel technology and underwater exploration technology, they would have built-in flashlights for their explorers' suits. Oh, another reason why I feel like it's a good time to play this game.
You're gonna have to climb that crystal formation. If you had
Yeah.
a grapple, it'd be a piece of piss. Hey! My vocabulary database got scrambled in the, I meant cake. It'd be
Binding
a
vial.
piece of cake.
There
I
we go.
don't get it. This planet was supposed to be devoid of intelligent life, but these structures. Why don't you scan this? Looks like some sort of transport device. If you turn it back on, we can kill you here and make a clone of you at another one you've activated. Or, sorry, I'm supposed to say teleport. Before you jump in, Kindred says I need to read you a 400-page waiver of all responsibility. I speed read.
Thanks, Echo. Back to the job. Yeah, about
Good news.
45,
Hopkins
50
worked
minutes.
so hard, and they decided to reward you with more work. Because capitalism. They've sent along some experiments, which you can tackle at your leisure. They've also added a brand new live sample tool to your 3D printer
Ooh.
at no extra cost. Who says Kindred doesn't love you?
Yay, life sampler. For science! Minimal monkeys.
Remember, completing your new science experiments will increase your rank, and increasing your rank will unlock all kinds of new tools. Hurrah for progress!
Yes, so this is actually a very interesting thing for the game. So you have science experiments, which you have four tasks, which are, which is, for the first level, it's kill 5 ground creatures while they're airborne, pretty easy. Fall 50 meters and save yourself with the jump thrusters. I had an incredibly hard time doing this one the last time I had to do it. Nuke it, kill 4 creatures with a single alpha puffer bird detonation. I can just gather a bunch of puffer birds and shoot it. Approach the following living creatures and tag them using the live sampler: a puffer bird, a babushka, and a pikemander. The fuck was a pikemander again? I don't remember. But in any case, when you complete all of them, you can unlock more upgrades. So, for example, oh, can't see it here. Hold on. There. Improved damage 2. I require required rank 2 Field Explorer. So I'm currently Junior Explorer. Field Explorer is the next rank, so I need that in order to unlock the next damage upgrade. And Advanced Battery 2 and Bounce Shot. So let's make the jump thrusters and a few more other things, and then I'll
I see you have a
call
great
the
project.
call the episode.
But yet, it should still allow you to access previously unreachable locations with only minimal release of atmospheric pollutants.
Nice. Yeah, you can also upgrade it triple thrusters to gain a third jump, but I need Field Explorer for that, so I need to do the for science stuff for that. Okay, and I can get supercharged shot, which is excellent.
Upgrade complete.
And I am short 25 silicone from making the battery. I'm gonna go grab 25 more silicone. Y'all are gonna come with me. Huzzah! Towering crystals, because there are jelly wafts in this area.
92 degrees. Bioscience nominal.
Jelly waft! And the reason why I'm hunting Jellywafts is because they drop silicone. There's 10. I need 15 more. There's another 10, I believe. Yes. And there's the last 10 I needed. Oh, the last 5 I needed. Okay, back to the javelin. Also, quite a decent chunk of this game is going to be exploration and jumping and jump puzzles and grapple puzzles, because the game has to be annoying like that. But yeah, okay, let's go make...
Craft an upgrade.
Yeah,
If you want it.
I wanna. That's the whole reason I went back out. There we go.
Upgrade synthesized.
Advanced battery. Now I have more bullets. Also, shh. Outro. Outro time! Yay! First episode back from the last time I recorded, which was a year ago. Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will watch the rest of the series, because I do plan on completing this game. And I do realize I say that having not completed West of Loathing yet. I think I'm probably gonna play that. I'm not gonna make any promises. I think I just burned myself out with that. I think that was another problem I suffered, which is why I haven't recorded in a very long time, is burnout, lack of sleep, just a whole bunch of personal stuff that I don't really want to talk about just yet. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.